Hello you guys and welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're going to do something that I promised you I was going to do and then I kept delaying because I didn't have the time. But today we're going to do a pick a card reading about your manifestations. So you guys, you know that I love doing readings since nowadays. By the way, I offer readings and soul project reading. The link is down below if you guys are interested. But besides that, disclaimer. I don't believe necessarily that the future is set in stone. As a psychic, I don't see that to be true. What I believe in, the way I use tarot, and by the way, you can watch my 2 videos about tarot readings and manifestation. They are on my channel. I'll put them over here if I can. I believe that tarot are a great tool to understand what is going on in your subconscious mind and to receive guidance from the angels so you can check, am I doing something right? Is my manifestation coming? And if they give you any negative response, you can always change that. But the cool thing is, you know this beforehand, you know what is going on energetically, and you can change that and manifest what you want. So, you know, I think honestly, spirituality, tarot, astrology, and manifestation can go hand in hand if you know how to utilize this tool. And this is the way we do it in this video. So, in today's video, we are going to see what you need to know right now, what guidance you need to know right now in regards to your manifestation and more. But before I start with today's video, I need to give a shout out very quickly to today's sponsor. And today's sponsor is Keen. If you're not familiar with Keen, Keen is a trusted website of psychic where you can get readings for thousands of psychics, astrologers, and counselors, and so much more. I always enjoyed Keen for various reasons. One of the first reasons is when I want a reading, I just literally sometimes cannot wait. The wait list that there are out there for readers, like for example on YouTube or even some of my friends, they are packed with clients and maybe in that day I need a specific reading. Well, I can go on Keen and I can find thousands of psychics that no matter where I am in the world are going to be live at the time. And well, first and foremost, you can compile the survey so you can find the best psychics for your need, or counselor or astrologers. Then you get articles on what question to ask in order to maximize your time. And then what I love is that I go to the website, immediately I found the counselors that I need, from numerologists, astrologists, pet psychics, angel readers. Like everything that I want is already there and it's there now. And I can get a reading literally just in 1 second, like when I need. And in order to find the best reader for you, my advice is to go on the website, do the survey, get matched with a few psychic, and then read the reviews from people and try to find the one that is more suited for you. I take a little bit of time in reading the reviews before I choose one, and then I go ahead. Another thing that I love about Keen is that I can choose whether to call the psychic or the advisor or to go on chat. Sometimes, you know, I'm busy, I really don't have the time neither to wait, like I said before, or to go on a call with a psychic. But I love that I can go on the chat and I can literally have a reading in 5 to maximum 10 minutes. And from my experience from Keen, when I took the time to really find the best psychic for me, I found very accurate readings. Like I remember one time I was really worried about my career and I asked this astrologer at the time what was the best time for me to have an upgrade in my career. And that was a long time ago when I was doing my first channel. And she told me a specific time that then later on down the line actually happened. The specific time that she gave me was exactly when I got my videos viral. Now you can say, of course, you were affirming. And of course, I'm not saying that tarot reading should be something that you should stick with and not affirm or do any manifestation technique. But sometimes getting a reading can motivate you when it comes down to your manifestation and just can give you a little bit of guidance. And I don't see anything wrong with that. that. And like I said, I really enjoy Keen because I can find trusted psychics and so much more than that in just a snap. So if you guys are interested in trying Keen like I tried it myself, you can utilize my link that I provide down below, trykeen.com/Naya, because with my link, you're gonna get your first 5 minutes of whatever psychic you choose for just $1, so you can try Keen for yourself. Well, I really hope that you are going to enjoy their service. I definitely do still nowadays, and thank you so much, Keen, for sponsoring today's video. And now let's get back to today's video. All right, you guys, now that that is out of the way, please take a moment to look at the screen and the option between number 1, number 2, and number 3. I am going to put some symbols that you can choose from. Pause the video if you need and just go with the flow. Choose the number or the symbol that inspires you the most, and I will be right here to do your reading. The timestamps are going to be down below for your selection, and so I'll see you there. Guys, pile number 1. Let's see, mind you that my reading are pretty fast. I don't stay hours blabbering the same thing. It's the same when you do a reading with me, because there is no need to do that. I don't need to milk the reading. I just need to be here as a channeler and tell you what I see, so you can go ahead and manifest it. So let's get started. Pile number 1. Let's see what you got here from angels and spirit guides, general guidance, as well as specific guidance for your manifestation. Obviously, take only what resonates with you, and comment down below to tell me your stories, because I always love to hear from you guys. All right. Ooh, we have the Queen of Pentacles. I love the focus on this camera. So the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. And then we have the Emperor. Very interesting. You have more than one manifestation, and one manifestation is about your position in the world, your career, your power, and another manifestation could be related to a specific person, or in general just finding your match. What I'm seeing is that possibly you work with this person if you already know this person, or you're gonna meet the love that you're seeking for during, like, in a workplace. So this person could even be your boss, or could be something higher than you professionally, or just working in the same field. I am seeing instant attraction, and I'm seeing, well, if you're manifesting a specific person or anyone per se, this person is looking at you. That's the thing. You're looking at them and they're looking at you. I know it sounds weird, but maybe you didn't say anything yet to each other. Maybe you only dated, maybe not even that. But this person is watching you, is looking at you, and you're manifesting this person. And you're wondering, is this person even hearing my thoughts? The answer is yes. They noticed you. They're watching you. When it comes down to career, I see that also that is going very well for you. Maybe you are manifesting a promotion, or just in general, better finances, or a more stable place in your work field. Whatever it might be, doesn't matter the specific, comment if you want, but it doesn't really matter, because with the Emperor being such a strong card and the Queen of Pentacles being such a strong card of asserting yourself into the world, knowing your power and knowing your place, I think that whatever technique you're using in order to manifest this is working. Now, you might say, well, I think you saw some movement, but not exactly what you want yet. What Spirit is telling me is that you're almost there. Like, you're there. You're getting there. Try to be grateful for what you have achieved so far, and try to always remind yourself that 2 years ago you weren't here, but you have already improved and you have been noticed. Also, this is a message for some of you guys who might be artists. I'm hearing from Spirit, and they're saying that if you are wondering if you're ever going to be noticed, maybe you have your own YouTube channel, maybe you do gigs, I don't know. Yes, you are are already noticed. They are watching you. I hear this thing, they are watching you. And it gives me like the vibe of like talent scouts or people like, you know, watching, looking for talents. I know this sounds very specific, but some of you need to hear that and you're going to get noticed, okay? So let me see what else. There is the eagle. So there is a flight. The eagle could mean many things for you guys, so take it and put it in your life. You could be a spirit animal as well. But what I'm seeing with the eagle is a flight, like an airplane, flying somewhere, meeting this person, signing a contract. It's like there is an event that will happen that has to do with traveling. And guess what? We got the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is about recognition, is about success, it's about victory. I told you guys, maybe this reading is very specific, but hey, if you have clicked on this video and you chose pile number 1, it's because this is exactly what you needed to hear. So with the Six of Wands, I see victory in whatever manifestation you want. So if it is about love, you're gonna get noticed by this person. If it is about career, it is already happening. Or if it is about both are going to happen maybe even at the same time. The Six of Wands really represents like, you got this, it's done. You are going to be victorious. You're going to be noticed. There is the Six of Wands reminds me of the 10th house in astrology. So the house where, for example, let's say that the sun is in the 10th house, like fame, recognition, victory of all kind, success. You give me pile number 1 this sort of vibe. So why are you worried? Comment down below. You shouldn't be worried. You're gonna get noticed. Everything is good. Actually, very soon, in about, they're saying May, they're saying maximum 2 months, but regardless when you're watching this video, it's in about 2 months, 2 months and a half, they're saying you're gonna get there. There is something big happening. There's money coming, money flowing. It's not winning money. It doesn't give me this vibe, but it's about honing your place and getting that and getting the money as a reflection of owning your place in the world and in your work field. Love that. So that's what I see. Money, 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 money. Maybe you're manifesting money. Maybe you're singing songs about money. It gives me the vibe of like that Ariana Grande song. Oh, what it was, 7 Rings. I got it, like what it was. I see it, I want it, I got it. That kind of vibe. And then we have the 10 of Wands. Listen, pile number 1. If you have been dealing with a lot of obstacles, maybe in the month of March or regardless of when that it was, like a lot of oppositions or resistance and you're almost there but you seems like you're never getting there, that kind of thing, it's gone. It's about to go away because the 10 of Wands, yes, it represents you facing challenges, but it's a 10. So the 10 in numerology and especially in the tarot represents the end of something all the time and the beginning of something new, because after the 10 we got a new suit and we got the 1, we got the aces. So yes, it's true that you might have been struggling, but you're not going to do this forever. You just have to push through. The 10 of Wands specifically is a card about pushing through and persisting. Now, the 10 of Wands for me also symbolize you letting go of your old self completely, which, by the way, if you didn't watch my other videos about being yourself, what does it mean to become a new person? It doesn't mean that you completely change who you are, but it means that you become even more of who you are and you let go of your old self that was limited and the limiting belief that you hold in the past. It's about understanding that time is really not that linear. By the way, watch my video entitled Time. Why is it real and not real at the same time? Time is not that linear. Things are not necessarily going past, present, and future, but they're more like an eternal present moment and an eternal multitudes present moment that you can choose from. So there is no point for you, pile number 1, to hold on to all the difficulties that you dealt in the past. Because sometimes I feel that you are afraid. You're like, I had to struggle so much to get where I am right now. What if it happens again? What if I never get what I want, even though I know I'm so close? And Spirit is telling you this is nonsense. you already overcome the difficulties. It's time now to put them away, to make yourself lighter. Okay, you don't have to carry them around, reminding yourself that you had to struggle. Yes, you did. It's gone now. It doesn't matter now. You're almost there. You're there, actually. You're going to get recognized. I see a victory for you in whatever manifestation you're doing. So, let me get a card from the mantra affirmation deck for you guys, and then we're going to move to pile number 2, just to see what affirmation you could have, or any inspiration for you, pile number 1. They keep saying it's done. So you're there. They don't understand your complaints because they come from the past. They're not even there anymore. It's all about a fear. Don't be afraid. Let go of fear. If you have to let go of anything, it's really fear. So we got, my greatest weapon against a bad day is my smile. And I supposed a bunch of free money, but I won't get greedy. You see, there is like money coming through. So it's like, okay, it's fair. It's okay that you had bad days. And you don't have to be perfect. You don't always have to be in the wishful field. You're doing everything correctly anyway, just by affirming a little bit more, or just by staying. Like, let's say that you had a series of bad days or struggle, but then you wake up one day and you keep going with your manifestation, you keep persisting, you're doing everything correctly. The thing is to keep going, okay? And like I said, not only I see that you should change perspective a little bit on your past and the fact that you have struggled, it's like you survived, and that's all that matters. So put a smile on your face and be proud of your strength and your stability. And apart from that, I am seeing money coming your way. I really do. So they are going in whatever shape or form they have to come. They are coming. And this is the message that you had to hear today. So thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comment section down below what you think, what is your story, and I'm going to move ahead for those of you guys who choose pile number 2. Hello, pile number 2. Let's see what is your guidance for today and in regards to your manifestation. I'm very straightforward. If you didn't watch my disclaimer before, I don't blabber things for hours. I think is unnecessary. What I see from the cards, I say. What I can hear from spirit, I say. And that's about it. So, let's see, pile number 2. Okay, they want to talk today. Ooh, we got the Tower. What is going on? What is going on? This is a very rough time for you. Let's cut the BS. It's a very rough time. Maybe you're dealing with your Saturn return if you believe in astrology. If you don't believe in astrology, it doesn't matter. But it's like maybe there is a relocation that you are going through, like changing house, and this is giving you a lot of difficulties. But why this is happening? Did I manifest this? No. You didn't manifest this. You actually had very good assumptions, if you ask me. You really did. It's not about that. But they're telling you you cannot, you need to stop fighting your circumstances. You need to release the battle. There is nothing to fight anyway anymore. And I know it sounds cliche, they're saying, but spirit, by the way, they're saying. But how can we give you what you want if you don't have space for it? So yeah, sometimes the bridge of events happens in very drastic ways. But the Tower is not a bad card in and of itself. It's a card that brings a lot of difficulties and a lot of transformation in and of itself, and things that in the 3D we really don't like to experience. But it's a necessary fall. It's a fall that represents giving space to something better, to something newer, to something that maybe you're not even open to right now, but you should. So let's find out more. You feel very stuck, very anxious. I think you're robotically affirming, and this is making you feel worse. And remember that robotic affirmations work, but it's not for everybody. If a technique of any kind, whether it is visualization or robotic affirming or anything, is making you feel bad consistently, like for a very long time, I think you should change it and do something different. You have so many other options, like you have affirmations, you have visualization, you have meditation, you have hypnosis, you have spells, you have prayers. There are so many options that you can choose, and all of these methods and techniques, they work when it comes down to manifestation. And I feel that you are in need right now, pile number 2, to open your eyes to new opportunities, new methods, and to allow whatever tower needs to fall so you can break free, because you're not going anywhere with this energy. And I'm not talking about you not getting specifically what you want. I am talking about changing the way you're doing things so you can get it. And opening a little bit of your mind to the fact that you don't have to control every single circumstances, but you can get it in ways that are mysterious to you. Like these cards are telling you, it's time to just allow spirit to come through and kind of do it for you. Because if you're doing something and it's not been working, you got to try something different. And you got to be more unlimited and open your mind. I hate when people say, oh, well, we are God of our reality. I don't need to ask spirit. There's only me. I'm the only person that exists. And he's like, well, why would you? Like, I mean, sometimes it's okay to make archangels and angels intervene. I will make a video, I promise, about this and do it for you. That's why prayers is so powerful. That's why sometimes Christians go to church. It's because they want a miracle. And there's nothing wrong about that. It's even written in the Bible. Witches do spells. Is the same thing, really. They're asking help from divinity, from the planes of consciousness of spirit, which, if you don't know, that there are multiple planes of consciousness, you can watch my video about it that is called Magic is Real. So don't get stuck. And I see a lot of maybe you suffer from ADHD. There is a lot of anxiety, a lot of tiredness, mental tiredness. All of this energy needs to be changed, and the way you change it is by doing something differently. Do it different. Don't get stuck into this, because they're trying to show you that you need to break free from a series of habits and a series of beliefs and a series of things and situations. Everything needs to collapse so you can free yourself once and for all. Let's see another card for you, pile number 2. See, we got another card, which is the 8 of Swords. 8 of Swords represents you feeling stuck and trapped in your circumstances. But what Spirit is trying to make you notice, pile number 2, is that you have the key to liberate yourself. And it's about changing what you're doing rather than trying the same thing and banging your head on the wall. So you're not limited to your circumstances. You're not even limited to a method. You are free, but you have to set yourself free. And sometimes the bridge of events unfolds in ways that are so catastrophic in appearance, but in reality, those catastrophes that are happening is because they are, like I said, opening the space for the new life that you're entering to. By the way, my daughter is here with me, and when I speak, she loves it, and she wants to speak with me, so hopefully I'm going to manage to finish the video. So, with that being said, now let's draw a card from the affirmation deck. Any other guidance you might hear now, pile number 2. Don't worry, everything is going to be fine. It's just that you have to open yourself up. That's what Spirit is saying, pile number 2. This is your card with a little coffee cup and sweets and biscuits. Today, I'll notice all the little ways I'm loved, nurtured, and supported. Go ahead, universe. That's your cue. Yeah, just like maybe you didn't focus on how much love you already have, how many things you already have. Like maybe you want desperately this specific manifestation so much that you're losing sight of the beauty in your life. You're losing sight of a lot of things. And so with this card, what I think what Spirit wants you to do is to take a moment to pause and stay in the present moment, realize that there is a better way, opening your mind by staying in the present moment, and give some acts of appreciation for what you already have rather than just dismiss it or take it for granted. So yeah, this is what I hear for you, pile number 2. Things are going to be fine. Things are going to get better, but I just think that you have to change perspective a little bit. That's just an advice. You don't have to take it if it's not for you. Comment down below and just let me know. All right, you guys, with that out of the way, now let's do you, pile number 3. Disclaimer, if you didn't hear it before, my tarot readings are never set in stone, but especially they are never hours long. I am very blunt, I'm very straightforward. What I hear is what I hear, what I see is what I see, and that's what you get. You don't have to take it, so take only what resonates with you, okay? So now, let's see what is your, Spirit told me not to use this tarot deck. Okay, so we're not going to use my traditional tarot deck. We're going to use the dragon tarot deck. Why? Do you love dragons? I love dragons. By the way, we saw Damsel on Netflix. I loved it. I don't know why. I'm so random when I'm doing this reading because I got like things. I see things as a psychics and I hear things. It's weird. So I just blabber stuff. Tell me if it resonates with you. But yeah, that's the deck the Spirit wants me to use for you. It's like the dragon deck. I personally love the legends about dragons and the symbology of dragons. I don't see anything negative around it. Let me know. Okay, the first card. Okay. The first card we got for you, pile number 3, is the Emperor. Oh, I love it. So the Emperor, it could be many things. Is definitely about power. The Emperor is always a card that relates to power. It's Aries. It represents April season. So in April, if you're watching this video by the time that I'm posting it, but it doesn't matter, but hear me through. In Aries season, I feel you're going to have a very strong breakthrough about something. Maybe it's not even something that you are manifesting. Maybe you're not even manifesting anything specifically, but I see that there is a lot of power, there's a lot of fire being ignited in Aries season for you. And the Emperor represents your place in the world, your career, your leadership. So if you are in any position or you want to be in positions of leadership or being and having more power in general in your life, that is granted for you. Yes. Sorry, my daughter just wants to participate. So I see that happening for you. And I see you like climbing this ladder, not the Neville Goddard ladder, but like climbing and getting higher and higher in your position, especially when it comes down to career. It's similar to what pile number 1 had, but for you, it's even more specific. Ooh, then we got the Devil. Ooh, interesting. The Devil card, okay. 2 major arcana and the 2 of Cups. Wow. Wow. So, and the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So, pile number 3, be careful about temptations. Maybe you are already in a relationship and someone is going to tempt you because the devil is a temptation, is an illusion. Maybe you want to manifest to someone and that is going to work. If you're manifesting someone specific, it's granted. It's already done. It's going to work, seriously. And you're even going to manifest this person to completely be in love with you. If this is a person that you don't know, this person is going to be completely swayed by you. Like, they're gonna completely be in love with you, but be careful because this person that you want, it's not good for you. I know. Well, with the devil, it's like, be careful. That's all I'm gonna say. If you want it, you want it. I don't care. It's up to you. You are gonna get it. So you want it, you got it. But the devil indicates illusions. The devil indicates toxicity. The devil indicates just, it's a warning, okay? You can do whatever you want. I don't want to put any limitation to you. But pile number 3, be very careful about what you wish for. And this has nothing to do with the career and the power that we were talking about before, but it's just a warning that I hear from spirit. But regardless of that, let's put the warning out of the way. You say, I don't care. You're going to get it. And with the devil, there is a lot of passion between you two guys. Now, in terms of career, with the devil and the 2 of Cups, see, it's a lot of power. Like I said, I don't know what you're trying to manifest career-wise, but if you're manifesting like a large amount of money, or like even could be winning money, or just in general, like some sort of power or influence, that's what it could be. Like influence towards other people, you're blessed, you're getting it. But remember that with influence, it comes responsibility. So use your influence wisely. They're giving you a warning. Like, they essentially, what Spirit is trying to tell you, pile number 3, is that you're going to get what you want. And it's big. It's a big dream. It's a big thing. Big amount of money, big amount of power. It's big. Big love, crushing love, all of this stuff. It reminds me of like a Lana Del Rey song. You're going to get it. But with that comes a warning. Be careful what you wish for, and be responsible once you get it. I don't know why. You don't have to take it if you don't want to, but this is what I hear for you. And with the Ace of Pentacles, this is a very good omen of, yes, you got it. You just got it. Maybe you're already seeing some results of your manifestations. There you go. We got the Jolly card in the Dragon deck. This Jolly card for me, it represents you're getting it all. You're getting everything that you want, no matter what it is. And there is like an Ace of Swords with the 2 of Cups. So this could literally be about love and about anything else. And if this is about love, this is like, I know I don't believe necessarily in this terminology, but like this is like a twin flame love. This is like, this is big. This is something big you're getting, that you're manifesting, or you simply, even if you're not manifesting, in the month of April, there's something extremely big happening into your life. And I see a person that is involved that could be your twin flame. That could be someone extremely important in your life that comes and just makes you rediscuss everything. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Like someone that, something big is about to happen. And like I said, someone that definitely is going to make you rediscuss a lot of things about your life. I think this is a good thing. You're going to get a lot of exciting things and exciting adventures. It's like your life feel like a movie with this Devil card. Like I said, everything is wonderful. It just comes with a warning. Be careful what you wish for. Just be careful, that's all. I don't know why. Maybe you needed to hear this today. Now, let me get another card for you, pile number 3, and then we're going to get a card from the affirmation deck. Let's see. Okay, oh, there you go. We got the Lover's card. Well, we already talked about that, didn't we? And then we also have, we also have the 8 of Pentacles. So there is like, yes, can I speak, please? Thank you. There is something about your career that you're going to become recognized as an sorry about my daughter, that you're going to, all right, so you're going to get recognized as an expert in your field, and so that manifestation is taken care of. And then there is the Lover's card, indicating a decision that will have to be made in regards to love, and like a big love manifesting in your life, like something really, really big, like the most important love in your life. But it's going to be very intense. The month of April, especially for you, is going to be very intense, so be careful. That's just, again, that's why I don't do readings that last for hours, because the cards are saying literally the same thing. All right, that jumped, didn't it? And then we got, oh, how cute. I keep my fire lit and blaze through all my shit. So after a day of it, I can enjoy my evening sit. Well, the fire card, there you go. You know what Spirit is saying with this card? If nothing is happening for you right now, just relax. Just take this time to enjoy the quiet times and relax, because very soon you're not going to even have a moment for yourself. You're not going to have quiet times. So take care, because something big is about to happen in your life. And if you're not seeing anything, just take it as a relaxed, very short period of your life away, because your life is about to transform drastically. So just keep me posted, okay? I love you guys, and thank you so much for watching today's reading. Thank you so much for Keen for sponsoring today's video. Like I said, the link is down below. Try keen.com/Naya if you want to try your first 5 minutes for $1. And then yeah, we're gonna see each other in another video, as well as on Patreon for all the videos about esotericism and manifestation, as we usually do on this channel. Thank you so much, and just thank you. Bye.